Hi, Steve here. I've done some research so that you don't have to, and now all you have to do is listen to the truth, and it is shocking. Listen to this most recent report from a guy who spent 2 weeks at Ground Zero in Lahaina, Maui.
He just got back from Maui. He was in Maui for 2 weeks.
Yes, indeed. Right.
And he's got something really special for us to see in Maui. I know a lot of things are happening over in Israel and in the other world, but we're not forgetting Lahaina and we're not forgetting Maui because we are standing for the people, and he's got some amazing information. So what do you want to share with us about visiting Maui for the last 2 weeks?
Well, I noticed that there's some videos going around the internet of some interesting bodies, notably the cat that's left standing up, and then the dog that's in the street, and also the people laying on the road too. One of them with the special kind of hairstyle, and I don't really know if we're going to get many bodies to be able to analyze what's going on, but I was able to get something from Ground Zero.
Because he was in Ground Zero for how long?
2 weeks. And this right here is a toad that is petrified or mummified in mid-leap. So you can see the angle of it. It's not squatting down. It's very symmetrical in every way that it is, and you can see those legs just jumping. So whatever it is that happened in a split second.
So this was from Maui, Ground Zero.
Yep, I sifted it from the ashes where there was melted aluminum 20 feet away.
So this frog should have turned to ash.
It even has some ashes on the bottom. It's kind of gray. And it got a little bit on the edge of some heat, but it didn't contort it or anything. It's just perfectly symmetrical, petrified. And it seems mostly hollow, but the skin is totally solid and intact.
We heard reports that whole families were found holding each other in a petrified form in the ruins. We also know that just like the fires in Paradise, California, and even the most recent now in Australia, have the same earmarks as the Lahaina fire. Glass and aluminum melted. That's a fact. Now let's talk about some other facts. You may not be able to face it when you understand the truth, but you can't deny that it is true. If you're not afraid to face the facts, then look at these actual numbers with me. Cremation of a human body happens at 1832 degrees Fahrenheit. The surface floor temperature of a raging forest fire is about 1472 degrees Fahrenheit. And even if an extreme forest fire with flames raging up to 50 meters or 164 feet high only reaches about 2,192 degrees. We know that aluminum can melt at temperatures as low as 1,220 degrees Fahrenheit, but glass won't melt until temperatures reach at least 2,552 degrees to 2,900 degrees. And just for a side note, the temperature of a laser is between 4,478 and 5,954 degrees Fahrenheit. So from these scientifically factual numbers of temperatures and melting points of different properties, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to understand that a wildfire, no matter how violent it might appear, was not the cause of the destruction of Lahaina or its people. So now you know the truth. But we still don't know who is responsible or who were the perpetrators, and I guess I can say who are the perpetrators who continue to devastate this earth with fires all over the world. Here are the facts. We know that man has the technology, including laser technology, weather-modifying technology, DNA manipulating technologies, and digital capabilities never before dreamed of. It's no longer a scary world, it's a terrifying world. A world where evil men and women can use technology against the masses to bring about their will and their agendas and plans in total disregard of the will of the masses. The Apostle Paul wrote, and he said to Timothy, "But understand this, that in the last days dangerous times of great stress and trouble will come. Difficult days that will be hard to bear." Could the great stress come from what we're starting to learn? When you know there's nothing you can do against men who use weapons against us at the levels we're seeing now? What did Jesus say about the very last days? Jesus warned us even before Paul's warning and said, "For at that time there will be great distress, the kind that hasn't taken place from the beginning of the world until now and never will again." I have a friend who writes to me by email from Australia and lets me know what's happening over there. There's so much to be sorrowful about in Australia as well. In reality, all over the world, Europe, Israel, United States, Africa, Latin American countries, no place will be untouched by the hand of evil and the godless. My encouragement to all the Christians all over the earth comes from Proverbs. Don't be agitated by evildoers, and don't envy the wicked, as they seemingly get away with everything they do right now, but that'll change. For the evil have no future. The lamp of the wicked will be put out. If you're truly a Christian, you'll remember what Jesus said about what we can do in this world. Truly, I tell you, whatever you bind on earth will have been bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will have been loosed in heaven. There is no power or authority apart from Yeshua Messiah. Jesus Christ, the Messiah. Jesus Cristo. If you've never given your life to Jesus Christ, you can do it now, because I leave a link in the description box below that you can go down there and click on, and it will take you to a page that will lead you in a simple prayer to make Jesus the Lord of your life. If you haven't given your life to Christ, what makes you think you're ready to face eternity? Because without Jesus, you are not ready to die. And none of us knows the time that we will depart this body and leave this life on earth. Think about it.